Hello everybody, and today I've got another subscription box unboxing, and today it happens to be my favourite box, which is TOYL. That stands for Time of Your Life. It's a box which is specifically aimed at over 40s, but I think younger people could benefit from it and would really like it. It's a rolling subscription box. It's a monthly one, which means that you pay an amount each month, which is £40. There's a preview every month before they actually take the money out, so that you can decide if it is a box for you, and if you don't like it you can actually ask them to pause it or you can cancel. So you are sort of tied in, but you can pause or cancel at any time. As I say, this is my number one box. It's always pretty high value. It's £40, which is one of the higher ends of the boxes that I get, but the value of the contents inside is always quite high, often, well, I think mostly over £100. This one is no exception. I think it is £109.99. I hope I got that right, because I wasn't wearing my glasses when I read that. So this one is a hair box, and this one is called the Ultimate Hair Spa box, and it is just what I need at the moment. Now, I said this on another video the other day. My hair, well, it was feeling like straw. I've actually used a couple of the products on it today, which I will get to later when we start talking about them. But it is the kind of box that just at this time of year, your sort of hair has been, it's been central heating on all over the winter, although I'm trying to tone mine down now just because of the bills. So it's all dry, it's all, you want it nice for the summer, you want it all moisture and, you know, rehydrated. So it's a really good time to be getting a hair box. Now, I haven't shown you the box, have I actually? So that's how it comes, like that. And there's always a booklet that comes with it, which is really good, and it's written in a really nice chatty sort of way, and I will be reading from the booklet probably more than my notes, although I have got a few notes, but I think the booklet, to be honest, says it all, and then I can give a bit of thought to it as well. Now, I will need my glasses for this, because unfortunately, Karen, we're older ladies. I know you've done quite big writing, but it's not big enough for me. So what I'm going to do is get on with opening the box. I think I've told you everything I need to say about the subscription itself, but I'll try and put a link to their website in the description, so that if you are interested you can go on and have a look, because to be honest, it is the one I would recommend. If you wanted one box, I'd go this sort of price range and get the one box, and I think you'll find some great, there's been some game changers in previous boxes for me. So, and Karen, I was going to say, the founder, I don't know her by the way, sounds like she's my best friend or something. I wish she was. She seems really lovely. She does lots of vlogs, blogs, all that sort of thing. She's very visible, whereas a lot of these other companies, you don't really know who's behind it, or you don't feel like you know them anyway. And she does try and do that. She does interactive chats as well on Instagram and things like that. Right, so I've had a look. It's a good box for me, as I say, but we'll go through it one by one. Now, the way Karen's done it in her booklet, she's sort of put the products in the order that she says you should use them. So the first one we're going to look at is, now I've got to be careful with this, it's a heavy box and it's likely to fall off, so let me just be careful with that. So this is now I think it's by a company, Michael Van Clark. I think that's a hair salon. I looked them up online, so but obviously a big company. And it's 3 more inches Lifesaver, 3 more inches Lifesaver pre-wash treatment. There you go, can you see that? Okay, so this is 100ml size. It's £10. You can get it from their website. I think you can get bigger sizes from their website as well if you want to. So what Karen says is, this is a pre-wash treatment to help get rid of silicone and drive deep in the hair shaft to rebuild protein to shore up breakages. And she said the brand says, want gorgeous, healthy, shiny hair that grows stronger every day and styles like a dream. This is what Lifesaver pre-wash treatment will give you. Perfect for every kind of hair, this professional silicone-free treatment is rich in cashmere proteins that repair and recondition hair to feel its natural, beautiful best. So she says, use every other shampoo day for best results and apply to dry hair. Rinse and then shampoo as normal. And she's got a top tip here which says if your hair is really dry, apply and leave on for up to 45 minutes. You can also apply overnight and wash hair in the morning because the brand says Lifesaver dries clean so it won't mark your pillow. She says she's tried it and it worked a treat. Now I have used pre-shampoo treatments before, and one of the things I hate the most about them is that you have to usually wet your hair first, and I don't like doing that. I don't like wetting my hair, then putting something on, then waiting somewhere else and then getting back in the shower. I just find it a bit of a faff. Now I have used, what I started doing actually with my pre-shampoo ones is wearing them overnight because you can just sort of dampen your hair a bit. Then I put cling film on, a shower cap, the whole works. So this one sounds a bit different. First of all, you can put it on dry hair, which I love the sound of that. And then it says that does it say it dries clean? So I don't really know what that means, but it sounds like it's going to be something that is going to be less messy, less hassle, much more enjoyable. So I'm definitely going to give it a go. Now, I'll get a little bit on my hand. I mean, I don't know why, because it's for my hair. But that's what it looks like. So it looks a little bit like a conditioner sort of texture, colour. Feels very creamy, smooth. It doesn't really smell of anything, which is fine. So yeah, that is something I am definitely going to be giving a go, and I really look forward to that. Especially because I think it is good for dry hair. So, and that's kind of what I need at the moment. Right, the second product then is, it's by Living Proof. There we go. Now apparently you either have the shampoo or the conditioner in your box. She says sorry, no choices, but both are incredible products. Now this is 236 mils. Its RRP is £25 and you can get it on the Living Proof website. So Karen says Living Proof is one of the most exciting hair care ranges around, and their full range is perfect for those of us who want more body. So the brand says about the shampoo, so this one I've got is the shampoo. Now the brand says that this gentle yet effective shampoo thoroughly cleanses hair, priming it for maximum fullness by removing residue and build up. Now one of the things, I did look on the website as well, and it did mention that it cleans the hair without stripping it. So that's kind of important for me, because I hate it when I feel like my hair's gone like really feels really dry and horrible while I'm washing it in the shower. I hate that feeling. Karen says that the brand says about the conditioner, the detangling conditioner adds softness and shine without the extra weight for hair that looks like it's naturally fuller. And she basically says you kind of know how to use a shampoo and conditioner, so she's not really going to bother. She does tell you, but she doesn't need to tell you. Her top tip is, she says you're looking to use a raspberry sized amount on your hair, clearly depending on your hair length, but you don't need to overdo it. She says let the product work for you. You don't need masses of lathering with the shampoo nor slip with the conditioner. So I quite like getting, I'm glad I got the shampoo, to be honest, I have to say. I do like trying different shampoos. I haven't found a shampoo yet that I completely love, so you never know, it might be this one. I haven't had a look at it yet either. So it's a flip top one like that. I am going to try and pour a bit out, but I might have to pause the video then while I go and wash my hands. So let's have a look what it's like. Oh yeah, it's clear. So that's, I don't know whether you can see that yet, that bubbly bit on my hand. So it is just like, oh, that smells absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what? It smells like, it reminds me of a shower gel I've got, which is, oh, it's really lovely. It's such a lovely light fragrance. It smells like a shower gel that I've been recently using, so I'll have to try and find out what that is. But yeah, I like that ever so much. And I like it when you're in the shower and you're washing your hair, you want it to smell clean and fresh and like you're putting something gorgeous and luxurious on your hair. So I'm very excited to try that. I'm going to have to pause because my hand's a bit of a mess now. So just bear with me and I'll be back with you in a sec. I'm back again. Right, the third product is this one. Now, this is the We Are Paradox Repair 3-in-1 conditioner. It is 250 mils and its RRP is £20. The booklet says, not heard of them? You will do. 99% natural and 90% plastic free, but more than that, this product is incredible. Conditioner, mask and styling product in one. It's brilliant for any type of hair looking for softness and moisture. The brand says the ultimate multitasker, acts as a conditioner, leave-in treatment and finishing balm. Leaves hair feeling super soft, repaired, glossy and frizz-free. Suitable for all hair types. And it says after shampooing, work into wet hair and rinse. You can also apply to towel-dried hair as a leave-in conditioner or dry hair as a styling balm. And Karen's got another top tip on this one, which she says, I want you to use this as a hair mask, towel dry hair, run it through from roots to ends and then let it do magic for 10 to 15 minutes. The natural formulation, the Irish moss, and if you can add a shower cap to keep the heat in while it's in your hair, this makes a better hair mask than many sold as such. It says rinse thoroughly after use, but once you dry your hair, if it's still dehydrated, just run a little through the ends and leave to soak in. Now, this happens to be my favourite conditioner. I got a sample of this quite a while back in a beauty box. Loved it. Then got another sample from somewhere else or in a Christmas box or something, and I used it up probably, I only use it when I'm going out to special occasions, and I used it up probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I thought, oh my gosh, I need that back in my life. So I went and bought one. I've got 2 now. So this is the one I'm using at the moment. This is amazing. You only need 2 pumps of it, so it's £20, so it's a lot for a conditioner. And I have to admit, I've said it before, I don't like spending a lot of money on single brands. I know I spend a lot on beauty boxes, but that's my hobby and I love it, and you get to try lots of different things. But when it comes to single brands, single products, I don't like spending a lot of money. So for me, £20 is a lot, but it's worth it. And it, as I say, you only need a small amount, 2 pumps, and it just glides through your hair. Your hair feels silky soft. I've used it today. It does make a difference. I don't use it every single time or I wasn't using it every single time I washed, because I save it when I'm actually going out somewhere. But now I've got 2, I think I can. So this is the one that I'm using at the moment. So just to show you what it looks like, probably going to have to pause again after, because again, I'm going to get into a bit of a mess. So there we go. Again, it's a conditioner, so it looks like one. It's quite a light conditioner. It's got a very definite smell. It's not kind of what you expect. It smells like it's going to do something. It's not like a really perfumed fragrance, and it's not a horrible sort of strong fragrance. It's kind of in the middle. It smells like it's got ingredients in there that are actually going to do something. And do you know what? I don't know what's in there. All I know is the results that I've had with my hair, which my hair is so dry and parched and horrible all the time, and this stuff is it works. So I've never tried the shampoo, funnily enough. I wish someone would put a shampoo sample of that into a beauty box so I can see if I like it before I fork out £20 on it. So yeah, all I can say on that one is well done. I kind of wish I'd seen the preview, so I didn't go and buy it, but I like surprises, so I don't look. And you know what, I don't mind having two in my life, because it means I can use it every single time that I wash my hair now, which is absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna have to pause again because I've got to wash this off my hand too. Be back in a sec. Here I am again. So the next product, this is number 4. Product number 4 is this. Now this is an interesting one. So this is Dr. Paw Paw. It does it all 7-in-1 hair treatment styler. Now it is 100 mils, I think that says, and its RRP is £9.99. So the Karen says, thought they just did lip balms? Think again. This is a 95% natural, vegan friendly hairstyling product with no need to rinse. It can do all of these things. Heat protect from styling tools, reduce split ends, detangler, leave-in hair treatment, reduce frizz and smooth, blow dry styling, add shine. The brand says the perfect marriage between a leave-in conditioning treatment and hairstyling product, vegan friendly and cruelty free. And to use it, you spray directly onto wet hair. For dry hair, spray into hands and apply to desired area. Karen's top tip. I wanted you to have this as a heat protector. So many of us use hair dryers, tongs, curling ones, crimpers and straightening irons that I wanted you to help stop that heat damaging your hair. We've all spent all this time putting moisture back into your hair. Protect it from heat with this product. Of course, it has 6 other uses, so enjoy those, particularly the shine it gives hair. So, sorry, the ring light keeps reflecting in my glasses and I don't quite know how to stop that, so that's why I try not to wear them the whole time, because it's a bit annoying. It annoys me anyway. So I've tried this today. It smells absolutely gorgeous. So it is a sort of spray. It's not what I expect. I don't know what I expected. I expected it to be like sort of a fine mist, I suppose, and it's not. You know, it's there you go. It's yet again a bit like a conditioner. When you do actually spray, it does come out doesn't come out like that. It properly does a spritz, but it does smell very, very nice. Yeah, that smells lovely. It's a sort of it should do. I'll just smooth it in my hair now. Actually, it should do, because obviously those sorts of sprays, you want your hair to smell lovely once you've used something like this. So I used this before I dried my hair. I used one of those sort of like brush ones, you know, the big curling brush dryer things to dry my hair, and then I used it. I thought, well, I'll try it again before I straighten it, so I put it on then dry, as it said, put it on my hands and did that, and then straightened it. And yes, I do feel like it has, with the help of the We Are Paradox one, made my hair feel much nicer, and it just looks smoother and sort of straighter. I did notice it didn't frizz so much when I did blow dry it, so I think it maybe did actually help with that as well, which is a big thing with me, because I get real bad frizz if I just hair dried my, that's wrong, bad way of saying it, but I dried my hair just with a hair dryer, it would literally go. So that's why I've started to use this brush thing, which does seem to like make it go a little bit straighter, but using this, it made it even, I nearly didn't straighten my hair, because it was almost as good as this. It was just that there was a little kink up here, which is my natural wavy hair, so I thought I better, probably still there now I've done that, just my luck. I thought I better straighten it as well. So this seems like a brilliant product. It's got lots and lots of uses. I'll definitely be using that, and I do like the smell as well, which is always a bit of a bonus. Now there are 5 products this month. The last one's not actually to do with hair, so I shall read. Oh, this was about to fall off, which would have been very, very irritating. If you hear something fall in the background, it may yet do so. So this is by Aromatherapy Associates, and it's a hydrating rose face mask. Now it is 100 mils, and the RRP for this is £45. Now, this is what Karen says about it. She says, there are 2 potential uses for this. The first is relaxing while you let that We Are Paradox mask do its work so that skin and hair get a treat at the same time. The second is gifting. You could pop this in the gifting drawer as a very generous gift to a friend come their birthday, up to you. I tend to take my friends out to lunch or afternoon tea for their birthdays because then I get to enjoy it too. But what I like doing is creating a memory for both of us that we can relate to our birthdays in the future. That's what I do. So I am going to be using this. Sorry, girls. Now, the brand says about this, when your skin needs an extra dose of moisture, layer on our hydrating rose face mask. The Damask Rose Water infused gel mask returns vital hydration to skin's surface, flooding it with moisture and natural, oh, I can't say this word, humectants. Skin emerges supremely hydrated, glowing and dewy fresh. It says use this mask 2 to 3 times per week after exfoliating for the best results. Layer the mask over the face and neck and relax for 10 minutes. Rinse away with warm water to reveal beautiful radiant skin. Build facial therapy by following with serum, face oil and moisturiser. For extra dry skin, use over a layer of face oil and leave on to work overnight. Now, I like that idea very much, actually. Karen's top tip, it can be an overnight mask if you're really hot at night as well. That gel is very, very cooling. So I haven't had a look at this. So this is interesting because I like the idea, actually, of, because I do have dry... Sometimes I have dry skin. At the moment it's really good because I'm using so many products, so it's actually in good condition. But sometimes when it is dry, that sounds like a really good idea, actually, to use over a layer of face oil. Hadn't thought of that before. So let's have a look at this anyway, because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so it comes in a nice little tube. I like these ones where they're a little bit flat. And it's got like a little flip top lid. So let's have a see. I'm going to put this one on the back of my hand. Oh, it is a gel, yes. Well, that's what she said, so I should believe that, I suppose. That's interesting. Oh, it's very, very rose. Now, I love rose. I love rose so much. I've got a rose type perfume, Chloe. I don't know whether you know it. Chloe Tangerine. Reminds me of... I always say odd smells, don't I, in my videos. I think that might become my theme, but it reminds me of the way plastic used to smell when I was a child. Now, my parents, they both smoked, so our house just smelled of smoke and dog, actually, and probably so did I. But I had a friend who had a pristine house, and she had her own playroom, which was amazing. And in the playroom there were lots of little plastic kitchen equipment, you know, a little cooker, a little fridge. Oh, it was like a child's dream. I loved that house. I loved that playroom, and it smelt of rose. I don't know, my house didn't smell like that, so it was kind of like, that's how I associate it. But that's such a lovely smell. That's why I love rose now. So this is a very rosy sort of smell. Now I'm just rubbing it in. It is a cooling, it does feel cooling on the hands. So for anyone who does get hot flushes, that's the one thing I don't get with menopause, is hot flushes. I get pretty much everything else. But if you do suffer with that in the night, then yes, that is quite a cooling gel. So I think I'll definitely be giving it a go. I do try and use face masks more and more and more, because they actually do something. They do seem to work for me, so that's a really good thing for me. So that's it for this month's box. Now there is a little sneak peek June that she says on the end. She also does a couple of little other things that she writes, which are little nice things she writes there. There she is, look, nice lady. So sneak peek June, it says, Beauty Queens and possibly some Kings is our theme for Platinum Jubilee month. As we celebrate the reign of one amazing woman, I thought we would take a stroll through the products of those amazing women who have created incredible brands in the beauty industry and are queens to so many of us with their outstanding products. But who have I chosen? She says find out on the 18th of May. So that looks like when the next preview box will be shown, on the 18th of May. So this month's box, back to that, we had the pre-shampoo treatment. We had the, well, you either got the shampoo, the living proof shampoo or conditioner. Got the, I'm trying to find the new one, the We Are Paradox amazing conditioner. We had the Dr. Paw, lots of uses, creams, treatment, I don't know. And we had the Aromatherapy Associates mask. I really love that box. I really love that box. I needed stuff for my hair anyway. I've got the Paradox conditioner, but brilliant. Very happy to get it again. Like to get a new shampoo to try. That sounds really good too. I'm going to try that definitely this week. That was lovely. Smells delightful. And the mask, it's rose. I like rose, so I'll be happy with that. Well, I would, as I said, I'll say it again, best box for me of all my, I do 7 subscription boxes and I get lots of other boxes, as you probably noticed throughout the month. So this is my best. If I had to give everything up and keep one box, it would be this one. So obviously you might not feel the same, but if you're sort of a lady of a certain age, then you know it really is designed for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I did waffle again. I've got to stop it. I've got to rein it in. But if you did like it and you do want to subscribe and you haven't yet, then do so. There's going to be lots more coming up. So see you very soon. Take care. Bye.